Listen closely and you'll hear the thud. That sound was this piece of metal debris falling from the elevated 7 tracks in Sunnyside, Queens, and onto this car driving underneath.
I found this chunk of metal on the side of the road, and I figured that's what hit my car.
Patrick, who doesn't want to show his face, was behind the wheel.
Were you surprised to see how much damage there was?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I didn't think it'd be that bad.
The trunk of his car now has a big dent, but it seems like just a scratch when you compare it to what happened to this SUV 3 weeks ago. A wooden beam fell from a supply area under the tracks in Woodside and pierced the windshield inches from the driver. Patrick lives near there and remembers seeing it on the news.
It's crazy.
And now that it's happened to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm sort of scared to even drive under it. I'm sort of scared to even walk under it because who knows what might happen.
And just last week, another windshield was shattered by a piece of rusted metal, again under the 7 train.
How can this be happening again?
Councilmember Jimmy Van Bramer says the MTA isn't doing enough.
This is an epic situation, right? This is a public health crisis. You have to conclude that the MTA is incapable of making the area underneath the 7 train safe.
The MTA says the tracks there were inspected just 2 days ago, and at that time, there were no loose parts.
Van Bramer says he's asking the MTA to at least implement some sort of short-term solution like netting or some scaffolding, but so far no sign of that happening. In the Sunnyside neighborhood in Queens, Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.
Now to a group of business owners and residents who have filed lawsuit against the MTA. They did that to paint and repair the 7 train infrastructure.